Sometimes it's hard to feel like I'm doing much with my life. Having been taught by so many stories that life is linear, I find the circularity of my own experience to feel like stagnancy. I keep finding myself back where I started. I do the same things over and over again. They don't stay done. I do them again. They don't stay done. This relooping of my day-to-day existence makes it difficult to sense the way that life changes and things progress. It feels like the same thing over and over again, and from one perspective it is the same thing over and over again. But then again, it isn't.
She says, Billy, brush your teeth. Billy, finish your baked peas, or we're buying you a blue whale.
I make my bed every morning, over and over. But each day is one less day I'll be sleeping in this room. And one less day I'll share this bed with my husband. Someday, this bed, my husband, and I will all be gone. I do the dishes after every meal. Same dishes, over and over. But someday I will realize there are no longer brightly colored plastic cups in my dishwasher. Laundry, over and over. But every so often, an article of clothing stops cycling through. It gets retired or put into storage or passed down to a smaller body. Food, prepared over and over each day. Different food, same spot on my to-do list. Cleaning my boy's bathroom. I ought to do this twice a day. It gets so gross so fast. But the thorough cleaning only happens twice a week for now. And this, over and over. So, to break up the inanity, I try this crazy thing called grad school, to stimulate my brain and break up the mundanity of doing something over and over and over, and yet never feeling I'm done. Someone in admissions is laughing their head off at me. But sometimes I remember that real life is not very linear at all. This circularity is almost sacred. This opportunity to do the same thing with thousands of slight variations, to find poetry in the prosaic, magic in the mundane, a variety of degrees of autonomy, and to have to conclude that my control is limited. Surrender. To watch life pass in a shiny helix of circular acts, things I will do over and over again. Until I do them for the last time. Each path of repetition with a distinct beginning and an end, and a middle where it feels like the cycle is eternal. But these things are not eternal. These things are fleeting, visceral. But if I do them enough times, thousands of times, one or two of them are bound to be holy. Once or twice I'm bound to have eyes to see. And suddenly, all that repetition is simply there to improve my odds. And a circle seems better than a line.